Yes.
Is there anything you would like for me to pray with you for?
I'm sorry?
Is there anything you would like for me to pray with you for?
Pray?
Yes, sir.
No, what do you mean? Thank you so much for stopping by. Without further ado, let's just jump right into where I am and how we're gonna pick things up moving forward. I have currently a load. I'm actually being loaded right now. I'm in Louisiana, getting loaded from Bungie. Used to be Fuji, but I talked to the guard and he told me that they actually bought it from Fuji, so now it's Bungie. And right now I'm being loaded. I'm about like 10 hours early. And that's one thing I love about Bungie is you can get there like super early. And I actually talked to the person who's loading me as well, and he actually told me that in this location, which is majority of the location are kind of similar, but for this location, they actually are willing to load you as long as you're within like 24 hours, early. So I checked in this morning. And as I'm coming to the gate, super nice guy, super friendly place. I love being here. And he basically said like, hey, you're the first truck for today. And I was quite surprised because usually there are a truck line up here. I have had like appointment on Sunday, in the past as well. But I pull in, I'm the first truck. I don't know if a lot of prime drivers know this, but this location in Louisiana, they will load you 24 hours early if there's no one ahead of you and they have the product. So anyway, right now I'm here, I'm being loaded. I'm looking at my weight gauge. I should be done. They're probably waiting on certificate of analysis, which basically means they have to do quality check before they send it. And it sometimes takes like anywhere from like 15 minutes to 30 to 45, sometimes an hour, depending on a customer. I always like to take a picture of the seal on my phone just in case I have it, just in case something happens, just for my protection. And also it's easier for me to make that reference to the BOL before I head out, because the last thing I want is having a BOL that's not even, having a BOL with the wrong seal number that doesn't match, and now that's going to create a whole different problem that I don't need. So with that being said, this is my first load for the channel. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my kind of walk around and whatnot. It's simple. I always take a picture of both the back, the pump door and the top dome door as well, or the cover. I always take a picture of those seal. Matter of fact, any seal that's on the trailer, because like I say, I like to have it here just to reference myself. And yeah, so most likely I'm going to be out of here within like 30 minutes or so. Right now, I'm here to pick up, which means it's my 01. And now I'm going to go drop it off, which is going to be my 90. I'm going to get there today because I believe it's only about under 400 miles. I'm just going to zoom there. And they do have an overnight parking for tanker only. Even though I was in tanker division for 6 months before I left for intermodal, it's amazing to me that I'm still being introduced to a new customer, and that's a good news. That means we're expanding business, or either that, or honestly, there are so many customers that it's going to take me a while to go to all of them. So I'm going to keep you guys posted. Hopefully it'll be smooth. Hopefully we're not going to have any issues, and we should not have any issue because it's Sunday. There shouldn't be a lot of traffic. I'm not going to major cities whatsoever. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Here's the problem, guys. There's a metal pin that's supposed to hold this, but looks like that the last person didn't put it back. So now I'm gonna have to use my alloy lock to basically to lock it. The only thing is I don't know where I put the key. Oh, right here. So I'm just gonna go in here. See, this is one of the reasons I think it's so good to have alloy lock, because now I can just literally put this, right in here, right down here if I can. Oh, too bad it didn't let me. Right. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Just like this. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Right here. Hold on, let me show you guys. Like right here. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna use my phone to take a picture of this. Get that number nicely in there. And then now we gotta do one for the back door. I'm gonna take a picture of this as well. Right here. And hit this right here. Get a nice and clear picture. So I'm also gonna do like a little walk around, because it's always a good idea to kind of see how things are with your airbags and how they're acting up, and then, you know, kind of do like a pre-trip pretty much. Even though I did a really thorough pre-trip this morning, I think it's still important to really do a walk around, look around your airbags. Like I said, I know I'm not leaking any air, so we should be good. But like I said, you know, it doesn't hurt to do a checkup again. So there is one thing that we need to look at, which is going to be about heat line, which basically keeps the product hot. And I don't know if this customer requires us, because sometimes heat line is required. I'm only going to be like driving 400 miles, so we don't, because the product that is loaded is pretty much hot too. So, but that's something we need to confirm, and that's something I'm going to do. But let's just go in here and then do this thing. It is hot and I am sweaty, man. My face is just all like, my forehead is all sweaty. But anyway, COA, certificate of analysis, and then 2 copies of BOL, and then wash ticket. So those are the things that I always look out for. Sometimes they give you skill ticket, sometimes they give you whole bunch of other things, kosher certificate and all that stuff. But as long as 3 things are there, normally you're good. So now I am gonna basically match the seals that I took a picture of. I'm just gonna make sure the numbers matches. So we have that, and then we have that. So the seal matches. So now I'm just gonna send this. Now another thing that we need to do is we also need to basically make sure that we got the address right, and we have to look over. I like to look over some of the area that I'm going through, just to make sure that I'm not hitting complicated roads and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that little quick pre-plan, and then go from there. The good thing is, for this trip, it's just gonna be one shot. I'm just gonna go straight there and then park, because they do have a overnight parking, which is so good. That doesn't normally happen. So and when it does happen, that's lovely, because now my load for my appointment for 90 is at like 12 noon tomorrow. But sometimes, if they do have people working over the night, what they do is they basically just unload you, and then in the morning you just head out. After sales gives you a load, you can just be on your way. So that is one good thing about being at a customer that that is willing to unload you fast and whatnot. So I'm gonna now basically put the address, and then we're gonna be on the road. Like our customer is coming up here. One thing about Ventura Food, sometimes their facility can be kind of funny, because they will have a reefer side of the business, shipping and receiving, and they will have a tanker side. But tanker, there is usually no office. You just go in the back, meet somebody, and they'll tell you what to do. And that's kind of like I don't know what I'm supposed to do and whatnot. So yeah, so looks like we're here. I'm gonna now stop talking and focus. I think I know where I'm going. Alright, I gotta take a left from here. Now hiring. Oh, I love whenever they have a sign
There is, I believe there is a sign. Because sometimes they have a gate. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I see a sign that says Ventura Food. You know, a road like this, man. I wish they would just put an arrow, green arrow, you know. It makes you a lot safer. Now I'm gonna have to make sure that incoming traffic from the other side is clear before I even make a move. Looks like this tanker guy is gonna make it, and so we should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna pull forward, and yeah, we should be good. We should be good. All right, looks like they have a gate.
Turn left.
And the gate is always good because that means you can talk to somebody. Okay, just gonna have to go talk to them. All right, hold on, folks.
This is Palm Road?
Oh, yes. Okay. So go down. If I keep going down, I'll see still on the left side
Yes.
and get on.
Okay. And he'll come at 11.
Yes.
Is there anything you would like for me to pray with you for?
I'm sorry?
Is there anything you would like for me to pray with you for?
Pray?
Yes, sir.
No, what do you mean? Like,
Are you Christian or?
oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Are you religious?
Well, I believe in Jesus.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is my first time anybody ever actually offer me that. But thank you so much.
Yes.
Do people usually take on that offer or like?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Are you like I know some people. Are you pastor or anything like that, or are you just very?
Well, I'm part of Church of the Highlands. So,
Oh, got you. Yeah, no, I am not religious. I'm not Christian.
Oh.
But I do enjoy all culture and you know
Would
holidays
you
and
like
stuff.
to hear about it? Or?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I took classes in college about a lot of religions and whatnot, and since then, like I'm okay. You know, like I have friends, I have Muslim friends, I have Christian friends, and trust me, we talk enough, you know, about it. So yeah. But thank you though. This is it's very rare, but you know, I appreciate you coming out. You know,
All right.
for sure. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
You know what, guys? I don't know how to react to that, and all I can say is he seemed genuinely very kind person. And you know, I don't believe in Christianity, and I'm not a religious person. But at the end of the day, I know there are a lot of truck drivers who are going through stuff. For him to come out and offer that, you know, I take that in a positive light. You know, I've never had this experience before, and honestly, I don't even know how to process this. Beside the fact that he cared, and I don't think I look depressed or anything like that. You know, I'm not depressed. You know, this is my first video, matter of fact, and you know, but anyway, it is a nice thing that you know, this gentleman came out and offered to pray with me. I don't pray. You know, I'm not religious, but I know there are a lot of drivers who probably would have take up on him on that. But there you go. You know, Ventura Food. You know, Birmingham, Alabama. Nice people. I didn't want to show his face or anything like that, mainly because I wanted to be respectful of, you know, people's face and whatnot. So I didn't want to just bring a camera and put it in his face. I don't really judge him for it. And like I said, there are a lot of truck drivers who are going through it, especially because of the market condition that we have right now. And to have him come out and you know, offer me, I think that is probably one of the nicest things I've seen anybody done in terms of, you know, customer and whatnot. When he initially came to me, I thought he was what do you call those people? Oh my God. You know, oh my God, what do you call those people, man? They go to door and they talk about, hey, would you like to learn about Jesus Christ and whatnot? I forgot. It's not coming to my brain right now. But witness, some kind of witness. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You know, if I was a Christian right now and I'm going through some stuff and he comes to, you know, offer me that, I'd be very emotional, guys, and I probably would take up on him. Thankfully, even though my time in Prime, coming back to Tanker, I've been going through some stuff in terms of coming out of the hole and whatnot. I'm finally starting to make some money, in my bank account. So thank God for that. And again, see, I'm saying I'm not religious and I'm thanking God, but I'm grateful that things are going my way. So thankfully, I don't need the prayers, but man, what a nice gesture, what a nice thing that he came out to do. And look, Ventura Food, if you're watching this, please keep this man. I mean, you guys got someone very special, and you guys, these are the people that honestly makes our job easy, our life easy. And this is, I think it's an asset that you guys have that is very valuable. So I hope you guys keep him. And yeah, so anyhow, guys, I'm here. I'm gonna give you guys a quick round of this kind of like, I'll probably scan this area and kind of show you guys where I am and what I'm doing. But basically, you come in, check into the gate, and then you kind of keep coming down. You kind of make a loop on the left side, and then basically, I was told to park on the scale for the night. Someone at 11 gonna come, 11 p.m. tonight gonna come, and they are gonna take care of me. I on the note, it said that they are pumping, like they pump. So I'm very happy that that's gonna happen. But in meanwhile, I'm gonna shut down here for the night. I haven't eaten anything today besides just some snacks and whatnot. So I'm gonna eat, make my food. But let me give you kind of glimpse of where I am and where this place is.
All right, guys. So every time I'm shutting down for the day, I like to basically do off-duty walk around for 15 minutes. It is a DOT requirement that you either do that or you do post inspection. But anyway, I am right now, before I do my walk around and what I need to do, I'm gonna quickly show you guys this location. When you come in, basically you're gonna come through the gate here, and then you're gonna continue to come here, and you're gonna, it kind of comes left. You're gonna make a left turn and hug that side of the wall, and you're gonna continue to come on the scale. I can tell you that I could probably pull forward, like a little bit forward right here, which I'm gonna do. But basically I'm gonna be shutting down here. I can see there are a lot of oil here, like, so I'm trying to see, because sometimes you can see the track as to where they usually unload you by just looking at the track, but I can't really tell right now because they're kind of everywhere. I'm not sure if they had a spill or whatnot, but I don't know. So that's that. Sometimes it's kind of weird because sometimes they will just have their valve, right on the wall, and sometimes it's hard to miss. But this is where I am. Looks like they have a silo down there too, so it could be down there. Who knows? I mean, it looks like there's a bathroom too. See, that's always another thing that I always scout for is where can I go bathroom, right? So it looks like that would be the bathroom for the night if I need to use it. And yeah, this is not bad, guys. I know they have an overnight parking, but honestly, the fact that I'm gonna be on the scale just works perfect for me. So this way, because when the person comes at 11 to basically unload me, they already gonna have access to the scale, my weight, and then the only thing I'm gonna have to do is just give them the paperwork and then pretty much go from there. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Like I say, it's been a very interesting day. First vlog, a lot happening. And all right, so I just finished my walk around. Now I gotta eat something. Thankfully, I cooked some fish with my buddy yesterday at a truck stop, and this was a TA in near our tank wash. It's open now. Before it used to be pilot, but now it's TA, and there wasn't a lot of business coming in and out, which was perfect for us because we took that time as an opportunity to cook some meal. and my buddy actually cooked salmon and catfish, and I cooked this white fish that I bought. So yeah, I'm gonna heat that up and eat, and then probably shut down for the night. I mean, honestly, it's already 8:29, so by the time I'm done eating and whatnot, he might be here. He might be here to unload me. So most likely, I'm probably gonna go to sleep after they unload me, which is a wonderful thing because that means I'm gonna be in the queue to get a load in the morning. And also that also means that my 10 hours is I'm gonna make sure that I'm not activating my hours. I'm gonna creep mode, just like slowly. And once I do that, once I get unloaded, I'm gonna have to find a parking, and that's fine. He's probably gonna tell me, or they probably gonna tell me where to park for the night. And then in the morning, as soon as they assign me a load, I'm out of here. Now here's a great thing about Birmingham Ventura Food. A lot of prime driver, we get load out of Bungie at Decatur, Alabama. And from here, it's only about 86, under 90 miles. So most likely what's going to happen is I'm probably going to get a load picking up from Bungie at Decatur. Which means the tanker, for tank wash, I'm going to be going to the CAG Advantage Group tank wash, which is only a few miles away from our O1. So, or let's say from Bungie. So I hope I get that load, because if I get load from there, that would be amazing. And also a lot of times that's what happens, but anyhow, I'm gonna eat something, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys soon. All right, guys, so I just had night person told me to basically come for unloading. So now he just told me to keep going down, and looks like I'm gonna see him down somewhere down there. It's a little bumpy here, but yeah, we're basically gonna drive down there. I'm in creep mode right now because I don't want to start my drive clock yet. So not yet. I want to get my 10 hours reset, without interruption. So basically he told me that I'm gonna have to go through here. He says it's very tight. It looks like I'll be going all the way down, and then maybe going left, and then I have to back in. That's what he said, but he's gonna show me. I'm not new to going through this narrow space, but at the same time, you always want to take your time. Creep mode is probably the best right now. And right as right now it says stop. There's no U-turn. There's a sign on the side. I mean, worst case scenario, I might have to just back all the way out, which honestly, it's just gonna be like a straight backing anyway, so it's not gonna be a problem. Either way, I'm just glad that he's gonna unload me right now, so that when it is done, I can go to sleep and then be ready to head out in the morning. So I'm extremely happy with what happened with our this whole situation. Like I say, it could go south because I'm not supposed to be here till like tomorrow. Like my appointment for this load it was basically for about 12 noon tomorrow, and that's not it. So yeah, so there he is. He's waiting. So and then I'm assuming I'm gonna have to back in. So back in here. Okay. Oh, and then okay, and then alley. Yeah, do driver side alley. All right, I got you. Okay. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go into that street and then do a alley dock. Well, let me close this window. Into that space that he wants us to back in, which honestly isn't a problem for me. I can get that done as long as I don't activate my. I just can't activate my thing. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to do a few times. Not gonna lie. We good? And then so
I got to get a sample out and take it to the lab. And then once I go back up there, once they let me know that it's ready, I just start pumping.
okay, so you guys do everything though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where should I park once you are done? Are you?
Once I'm done, you can go back up on that scale if you want to. That scale doesn't work. You can just go back up on that
Oh,
scale.
is that what it is?
No, it doesn't work, yeah.
Okay,
So you can get back up on that scale if you want to.
Okay, all right. I have my lock up there. The seal is still intact.
Mhm.
I just had put my lock because the pin, we usually have a metal pin that holds the cover.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason it was missing, so I just put my metal lock
Okay,
there.
okay.
I'll take that out, but once I do that, all you're gonna have is a seal that you're gonna cut anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I'll do is, once I do that, I'll just hang out in the back,
Okay, no
and then
problem.
take your time, you know. And once you're done, because I mean, honestly, my hours are gonna be coming back at 7 o'clock. I mean, in 7 hours.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna be out here in like 7 hours. So,
Okay.
and then like I said, I don't know by the time you get it. Though I don't know how long it's gonna take you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, are you expecting any load before like what's 7 o'clock from now?
No, I don't
7
think
hours.
nobody. I really don't think you are.
Would it be okay if I maybe sit here till my hour comes back? Cause like I said, I'm literally 7 more hours, and then my hour's gonna be back.
Okay. Now I don't know if we weren't gonna come at 7 o'clock or not. You know, in the
Oh,
morning. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, they're gonna come. I'll move.
You know, just you go back right down, back on the
Yeah,
scale.
yeah, no, you're right. No, they're gonna come. I know. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just go back on the scale.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Yeah, it's not a good idea to sit here because I know drivers are gonna try to get their load off, and especially in the morning. Oh hell yeah! So we're not gonna stay here. I'm gonna go take out the lock that I put earlier today. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you guys most likely tomorrow. And for now, this is probably gonna be the end of the video for the first video. Mainly because I feel like it's a lot happened today, and you know, this is the first load you know, that for this channel. And yeah, so I'm gonna upload this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, next one's probably gonna start off with tomorrow morning as to which load I got, and we're gonna go from there. So you guys will be able to see the first load of this channel that's gonna be dispatched, and I'm gonna do live. You know, when I get it, I'm gonna walk you through it, and then I'm gonna see you know, whether I'm gonna accept it or not. If I don't accept, then you know, you guys will see my conversations and whatnot. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you all. If you do enjoy my video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon. That being said, thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.